Alright, today I'm going to give you guys a detailed look at this SHF figure, and it is Ken Masters from Street Fighter. There's the box. It's an older figure, which I just got recently from Amazon. It was on sale for about $35, I believe, so it wasn't too bad, so I figured I'll get it because I pre-ordered Blanca, and that one's really good, so I figured I need a Ken Masters to go with it because I already have Ryu and Chun-LI, and now I have Ken Masters, and eventually I'll have Blanca when that figure comes out. So let's get this figure out of package. Alright, so this figure comes with two backdrop pieces. They're kind of warped a little bit, but I could easily fix that when I need to. And then here you can see is the diner section in the game, and there are two pieces, so I guess if you want to pose him with another character, then you could use both. If not, if you're just posing him, you could just use one of them. And then here's the figure and the accessories. Comes with two extra face pieces, and then an effect piece, and then 3 extra hands. So let's get this figure out of pack. And here's Ken Masters. There's the figure from the front. Head sculpts. Let's take a look at this one first. It's pretty nice. The hair, I thought his hair is a little bit longer, but this figure shows that he doesn't have that long of a haircut, especially on the back side. So let's take a look at the other two head sculpts that this figure comes with. There they are. One is the screaming head sculpt, and one is a generic vanilla head sculpt or face sculpts. Still pretty nice. And then the hands, pair of fireball hands, and then a pointy hand, and there's the effect piece. Alright, so there's Ken Masters, and let's show off the articulation. So look how much of a gap you can see in here. Just kind of sucky. Okay. Head is on the ball joint, and then base of the neck there's another ball joint, so you could do any type of head movement, no restrictions whatsoever. And the outfit is made out of a softer rubber, so it doesn't really impede with the articulation at all. So yeah, and then shoulders, you see the piece that's attached to the torso is on a ball joint right there. Then there's a ball hinge joint which attached to the arm, and then there's a little bit of a bicep rotation. And then elbow is kind of neat. It is on a double joint, so we can bend a little bit. So he could bend over 90 degrees. And there's another cut joint right in between here, so his arm could actually rotate even more. Now he can swing it 360 actually. And then the wrist on a ball hinge joint, so again full range, rotate whichever way you want. So yeah, ooh, right there. And then as for the chest, let's see, the outfit again is a rubbery plastic, so wait, actually there's no chest movement actually. Yeah, there's no chest, that's all one piece. The only place there's movement is around the waist. You can see right there, it's on the ball joint, and good range, good arch back, and do a little crunch, not too much, but yeah. And then as for the legs, you can see these are the newer joints where they aren't using ball joints anymore, which I like. So you can rotate this leg all the way up if you want, if you choose to. And then you can swing out, rotate down, and then swing out. You can see it's not a ball joint anymore. It's all hinges. And there's a thigh rotation, knees single joint, but you can bend over 90 degrees. It's the way they cut the back section right here. It's the way they cut that, so it gives them a bit more range. And then the ankles on a ball hinge joint, so you have a little ankle tilt as well. Well, you guys can't see it, but right there, like that. And toes articulation. Alright, so in order to switch out faces, all you need to do is remove the hair piece, the front section. Pops right off, and then pop this face off, and let's give it the fireball face here. Pop this piece back on, right there, and then pop the hair piece back on. So now it's getting ready to do a fireball. Let's see if I could create a fireball in front of you guys. So don't get, wow, no, it would be like that. I think somewhere like that. Okay, kind of like that. So I guess it would go something like that. Spread the legs off a little bit. So, ooh, it's actually not bad. Actually, look at that, it's actually not bad. So let me stand them up and show you guys. Alright, here we have Ken Master getting ready to shoot a fireball attack. And his feet are planted on the ground. Nicely. Let me rotate him a little bit so you guys can see him from the side. I can stand properly. Everything's falling apart right here. Take the backdrop off. Move the backdrop. So there you go. Side view. You're ready to shoot the fireball. So let's get a closer look. This outfit. Those hands, and back to the face. Yep. Yeah. Alright, then here I have Ken Master doing the uppercut move with the effect piece. Just slide it onto over his fist, and you have it right there. And this figure is screaming for a base, Tamashi base, because right now he cannot do any of the poses without a base. Like here you can see the uppercut, but I'm holding it. Can't have him standing. It would have been nice. And then the spinning kick, he can't do that either without a base. So yeah, you definitely need a base for this figure. So at the end of the day, is this figure worth getting? Yes, if you're a Street Fighter fan, and yeah, I would highly recommend this thing. But I think anyone who is a Street Fighter fan already purchases, because I am way behind with this figure. Initially, I wasn't planning on getting any others, because I already have, actually I have one more, it's Akuma. Ryu, Akuma, and Chun-Li. Those are the three I have, and I was gonna stop there. But then when I saw Blanca on pre-order, I have to have him, so I end up getting Ken as well. Not sure about Gammy. It's Cammy? Oh, Gammy. Cammy, I think. Cammy, yeah. I'm not sure about that figure. I'm not sure yet. I might get him. I might get her. I'm not sure. I don't know yet, because I want to get the core characters, not the newer ones. So, because if I start purchasing the new ones, there's gonna be a ton if they start making them. So yeah, hopefully next one they'll make would be Guile. or Bison, Sagat, Vega. Oh my god, there are so many good ones they could make. And yeah, those are the main ones I would probably get. So yeah, so there you have it. Ken Masters from SH Figuarts. Thanks for watching.